Hi, this is Michelle with Cohesive Design Group. Let's talk a little bit today about what we call the fifth wall, which is the ceiling design for 2026. I think for a lot of us that are in the hospitality industry, it's been a focal point for quite a while, but it's really starting to take center stage, especially when it comes to sound attenuation and creating something that's not only interesting, but also helps to control sound in a space. We're seeing lots of felts. We are seeing really interesting use of wood, but also using interesting things like metals. We've got fabric. There's just so many different options out there, and it's becoming a very big part of the brand story. Some people are also using graphics, whether you're maybe more in a fast casual or a QSR, they're using that as another canvas to also tell the brand story. But a lot of times at upscale, fine dining, or just casual dining, we're seeing it as a way to create visual interest, sometimes bring really tall ceilings down a bit to create a bit more intimacy. I know everybody likes big open ceilings, but again, when you're talking about sound attenuation, everybody likes to hear themselves when they're talking to each other. Nobody wants to yell, and it can be very uncomfortable in a space when there's very high volume of talking and music, and it makes it uncomfortable, and whether people realize it or not, it discourages them from coming back. Not only as a sound attenuation, but also as a design element. There's just so many different options out there. There's a couple of spaces that I've worked on in the past where we've created some really great overlapping wood ceilings where some of the lighting can come through. We have pieces going up into it, pieces coming down from it. We use sheetrock. It's amazing what you can do with that, whether you create something that's circular, you can create something that is organic with paints, finishes, laminates, metals, etc. I think the sky is the limit. And as we've talked about, it is the fifth wall. It becomes just as important as everything else in the space. I was in Chicago last year and was in an amazing Italian restaurant that had beautiful organza design in the ceiling. Not only did it make it softer, it also helped to dampen the sound a bit. I worked on a project here in Texas called Maria's Mexican Kitchen, and we did an amazing gridded wood ceiling that not only brought the ceiling down a bit, but added again a layer of texture along with the use of like breeze block and Satillo tiles and so on and so forth. So I think again, there's some really great examples. The next time you go out to eat, take a look up and see and tell me what you see. Or tell me if you've seen something interesting when you've been out recently, and put it in the comments for me. Thanks.